Good morning. Samantha and I are here in what should be sunny California, freezing our little booties off. So we're going to try to build some heat this morning, wake us up, especially after a holiday weekend. Feeling like probably a lot of us relaxed well, ate a lot, maybe just vegged. And so be gracious with yourself this morning as we kind of ease back in. Maybe this is the first active thing you've done since Thanksgiving. So just again, coming with grace for yourself and your practice. It's okay if you feel a little off today. You'll get back to where you were. So we'll start in child's pose. Oh, quickly, if you're here with us live, just shoot a little comment and let us know you're here with us. Otherwise, when you're ready, just come to child's pose. Any posture that feels good for you, whether it is thighs touching or knees apart, toes together. Maybe the arms are just extended out forward as we take a more active child's pose. So really work the fingertips forward. And then gently draw the shoulder blades into the socket and feel the length from the outer armpit to the pinky finger. And just kind of pressing the fingertips into the mat. Find this little lift of the forearms and just take some breaths here. And so I've been thinking a lot about this idea of waiting. And waiting can be incredibly difficult. So we expect everything to just be at our fingertips because that's kind of the culture we're a part of, where things happen so quickly. It's kind of addicting. We live in a world of instant emails and texting and instant communication and instant food, and everything is just, we don't have to wait. But there are certain parts of our lives where things aren't necessarily happening in the time frame that we would like them to, and that can be really uncomfortable. And so there's this idea that waiting and holding belief and hope go hand in hand. So maybe some of you listening are waiting for a baby that you've dreamed to hold in your arms. Maybe some of you are waiting for the phone to ring so you can return to a job with a normal salary and benefits. Maybe you're waiting for relationships to be made right. Maybe you're waiting for an eye-opening spiritual breakthrough. Like, I don't know what it is that you're waiting for, but I'm pretty sure that almost all of us have some area of our life where we're just longing and waiting, and it kind of feels like there's been silence. And I feel like as we move into December, it's this time where we're invited to slow down, to be reflective, to hold the things that we're waiting for in hope, and believe that it won't always be the way it feels right now. And so I just want the next 20 minutes to be a space on our mats where we can kind of confront the things we're waiting on, get real about how the struggle has been in those areas, and just kind of work that out in our bodies. Find some renewed sense of hope into that place. Because as we wait, I truly believe, I've experienced it in my own life, that as we wait for things, it produces something deep in us. There's an appreciation. When we actually have to hold out and hold belief. And then when we have that thing happen, maybe it doesn't look how we expected. But there is something beautiful that happens within us in the waiting process. So as you're ready, just start to shift forward from child's pose, coming to table position. And we'll just curl our toes under, spread the fingers wide, give yourself support underneath. Arms are at shoulder distance apart. Curl the toes under and just lift the knees about an inch. Really micro movement. Draw the navel into your spine to engage the core here. Keep the gaze looking in front of your fingers. Hug the thighs to the midline. Breathe here. Feel that strength in your arms, and exhale, let the knees come down. Inhale, looking up for cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale. Exhale, curl the toes under, round the back. knees hover. Gaze comes to the top of your mat. And then as you exhale, lift the hips high, press back down dog. So work out any kinks in this first down dog. Maybe pedal the feet, walk your dog. And then start to find some stillness in this posture. So feel the shoulder blades move away from one another on the back. Let the head be heavy. Take a full deep breath in. And as you exhale, sigh it out. Inhale, full breath in, maybe taking in whatever it is that you're waiting and hoping for. Exhale, sigh it out. And then from here, right leg lifts. Right pinky toe points down. Keep the hips level. Take a full breath in. Exhale, knee to nose, shift forward. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale fully, knee to nose. One more, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Really scoop that shin up towards the belly, and then step the foot between the hands. Drop your back knee down. Inhale to rise. And so really start to hug the outer hips in. Lift, feel the side body get long, reaching up. Relax the shoulders, and as you inhale, open the arms out to the side. Exhale, left elbow comes over right knee. Bind the arms so it'll be an eagle arms, maybe you take opposite arm, opposite shoulder. So keep pressing into that front foot. Keep finding that length in your spine, and then start to work the elbows forward and in line with your shoulders. Slow the breath. One more full breath in. Exhale, release the arms out, and then up, inhale. Exhale, both hands down, curl the back toes, lift the back knee, step back to plank, and come to chaturanga. So drop the knees or come to your toes, shift forward, lower down, elbows hugging. Inhale, low cobra or full up dog. Exhale, down dog. Another full breath in, exhale it out. Then inhale, left leg lifts. Left toe pointing down. Inhale, full. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, press it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Really scoop it up. Lift that shin up and then step forward. Drop your back knee down. Inhale to rise. Find that softening in the shoulders. Drop the tailbone towards the mat, then lift off the waistline. Inhale, open the arms. Exhale, right elbow over left. Wrap the hands. Press elbows forward. And in line with your shoulders, and then breathe here. 3 full breaths. Exhale, next exhale, just release the arms. Inhale, up. Exhale, come back down, curl the back toes, lift the knee. See if you can pick the left foot up and step it back. Come to your plank, shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or low cobra. Exhale, down dog. Full breath in. Sigh. Again, right leg lifts. Right knee to left elbow. Press it back, inhale. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow. Press it back. One more time, knee to opposite elbow. Hold here. Kick that foot out to the side like we did last week. Root into your right hand. Spin to that back foot so it's flat. Inhale, rise up. So root into that right hand, lift the hips high. Notice if you're jumping down into your right shoulder, lift up. On your exhale, come back down. Step back to plank, and then shift onto your left hand. Side plank, you can either stay like Samantha with feet stacking or come down on that left knee and have a supported side plank. Maybe reach the bicep over the ear. Feel a length all the way from that right pinky toe out through the fingertips. Inhale, arm back up. Exhale, come back down, plank. Go through your vinyasa, high to low push-up. Inhale, low cobra or full up dog. Exhale, press back. Find 3 full breaths here, slow it down. So yoga is also a great place where we practice waiting. We show up on our mat, we work, and we wait to see the strength that we're building, the flexibility. It comes as we keep showing up and we keep moving. We don't stay the same here. There's a process going on as you inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow. Inhale, press it back. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow. Press it back, inhale. Exhale, hold here, and then kick that foot out to the side. And then flatten the back foot. Inhale, reach up. Maybe your gaze is up towards your hand, maybe it's down at your bottom hand. One more full breath in, root down, rise up. Exhale, come back down. Find your plank, and then walk the right hand to the middle of your mat. Spin open. Side plank, either stacking or dropping the knee. If you have other variations at home, you can lift the top leg. Find tree pose in your legs. Make it your own. One more full breath in. Exhale, come back down. Shift forward, lower down. Inhale. Exhale, press back. 3 more breaths. Just in this static posture. And then last one, right leg lifts. As you exhale, right knee, right elbow. Press it back. Again, exhale. Inhale, lift. Last one. Draw the knee to the nose, step the foot between the hands. Drop the back knee down. Inhale, arms sweep up. As you exhale, hands come to the heart. Now we're building some heat, that's right. And then left elbow comes to the outside of the right knee, coming into a twist. So once you press the elbow into knee, peel the belly off the thigh. Start to work that left lung to center, right lung draws back. You can stay here, or maybe you look down, curl the bottom toes under, lift the back knee if that's accessible this morning. If not, stay down. Pay attention to what you need this morning and do that. Maybe you split the arms open. If you're splitting open, that left hand stays to the outside of the knee. One more full breath in. As you exhale, untwist, frame the front foot. Curl the back toes if it's not already lifted. Lift that back knee, then walk the hands forward. Standing L. So from here, that left foot's flexed. Heart's lifted, gaze is lifted. Find a micro bend in your right knee, and then envision your right thumb in your right hip crease, drawing the right hip back. Full breath in. As you exhale, just a little curtsy squat, bend into the right knee, drop the left knee behind the right knee. Inhale, straighten and lift. Exhale, squat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squat. One more, inhale, lift. Exhale, squat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step to forward fold. your breath feels labor, just slow it down. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. On your next inhale, slowly rise up to stand, one vertebrae at a time. Arms sweep up. Exhale, hands come to the heart. So start to root into, whoop, lost our heads there. Start to root into your right foot, and we'll just bring the left heel towards the glute. And then reach for the back foot with your thumb on towards the big toe side of your left foot. So we have this outer rotation of the left shoulder. Reach the right arm forward. As you press foot into hand, hand into foot, hinge forward. Reach forward with the hand, but press up and back with the foot. Keep those hips squared. Breathe here, 2 more breaths. Keep opening that left shoulder. And then inhale, come back up, let the left foot meet. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, press back down dog. Last side, left leg lifts. Left knee to elbow. Press it back. Exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale, press it back. Exhale, hold here, bring the left knee to the nose, step forward, drop the back knee down. Inhale to rise up. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Hinge forward, hooking right elbow to the outside of the left knee. And then really peel the belly off the thigh. Right lung spirals to the mid-lung line. Left lung goes back. Crown of your head reaching towards your phone or your computer, wherever you're watching this. Maybe you curl the back toes under and lift the back knee. Or you can stay here, maybe split the arms. 2 more breaths. On your next exhale, untwist. Curl the back toes under, lift the back knee. If it's not already, walk the hands forward, standing L. Lift the heart and the gaze, micro bend in that left knee. Draw the left hip back. As you exhale, curtsy squat. Tap the right knee behind the left. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, squat. Inhale, rise. Exhale, squat. Last one, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to rise. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Last side, root into the left foot. Pick that right heel up, reach for the foot, taking your thumb onto your big toe, working that right shoulder back. Left arm reaches forward. Inhale, find length, exhale, hinge forward. Press the right foot into the hand, pressing it back and up. Working towards parallel with the torso in your mat. It's okay if you're not there, but that is what we're working towards. Breathe here, set your gaze on something not moving. One more exhale. Inhale, come back up. Bring the right foot down. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, fold. And then squat down low, come to seated. So if you have more time, you can go through that on each side. Again, just 1 breath per movement, or you can come down with us here if you want to wrap up. So from here, let's extend both legs forward. Inhale, arms sweep up. Press the backs of the knees down to the mat. Reach forward with the hands. Let the heart lead. And then once you find your edge in the back of your legs, drop the hands down. If you can reach for the feet, that's fine. Otherwise, hands just come to either side of the legs. Draw your shoulders back, heart leads forward, and then drop the chin to the chest. Feel the length in your spine. And then inhale, walk yourself back up. We'll take the right foot to the outside of the left leg, and then just bend to the left knee. And so there's two options here. You can either press the right fingertips down and hug the right knee, or you can work that left elbow to the outside of the knee. Once you find that, open it up. So we don't want to stay hunched in. You want to always work to find the length of your spine. Inhale to rise, exhale, twist. Let's find a couple breaths here, just to realign as we come to a close. On your next exhale, untwist. Bring both legs long. Switch sides, left foot to the outside of the right thigh, bend the right knee. Left fingertips press down, inhale, lengthen the spine, and then find your twist, either hugging the knee or working the elbow to the outside of the knee. Relax the shoulders down, but then keep rising up with the crown of the head. On each inhale, maybe there's a slight lifting. On your exhale, so maybe a deeper twist. Coming down onto your backs. Hug your knees into your chest. And if there's any final movement you need to take before you just come rest in Shavasana, feel free to do that. And as you're ready, just let your legs go out long, your arms come at your sides. Feel your toes just splay open. So we do all that work for this moment. So a lot of people want to skip this part. This is the whole point of yoga. We work out what's in our body, the stored up energy, the space that we take up here, and we come to this posture to settle, to notice what's in the heart, what's in the mind, to find that stillness and calm. And so I ask you as we close, what do you find yourself waiting on? We so badly long for whatever that thing is that we're waiting for. We want it when we want it. But can we remember that maybe there's something beautiful going on beneath the surface? That in the waiting, it's not in vain. That the waiting is creating something beautiful and rich within you. And can we learn to be patient? Can we go against our culture and learn patience? Trust that maybe it might look different than we expect, and maybe it's going to come in a time and in a way that we didn't plan. But as you rest here, can we inhale hope and belief? And as you exhale, we release this desire to rush the process. Inhaling faith and belief. Exhaling the desire to rush the process. So allowing that thing you're waiting on to come to the surface, and we just make that our mantra this week, that we'll inhale hope and belief, and exhale a desire to rush the process. So stay here as long as you have time for, as long as you need. And we will see you next time. I believe we're taking a little break, but there will be previous classes we've done recorded. So keep following along in December. Keep taking care of you this holiday season. Things get crazy and hectic. So make space to just come on your mat, to slow down, to work out the things you're wrestling with. And we will see you soon.